My name is Elyse Ritson. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, USA, and I am studying International Public Health at UCD. Well, there's a few reasons I decided to study in Ireland. First off, growing up, I was a competitive Irish dancer, so that was always something I was interested in, and my mother's family's from Ireland, so I grew up with that kind of culture, and looking at photographs, they were just beautiful, and I had to come see Ireland for myself and see if they were just as good as the pictures. When I was considering studying abroad, I went to College of Charleston, which doesn't have a direct exchange program here. So I had to go to the office and really pursue it myself. And I went through API, who I'm currently working with right now, which is really fun. And I pretty much did all the research on my own. I didn't know any other students that studied abroad in Ireland. And I didn't even know it was an option to come here for an undergrad or master's program. That was just something I had to learn on my own, and I really think students would benefit knowing that it is possible to go abroad for all 4 years or for your master's. Well, nothing's set in stone, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to do after my master's is completed, but I think I'd like to do something with childhood obesity prevention. I worked with an organization in Charleston, South Carolina called Louie's Kids, and that kind of inspired me to work with obesity. I love how friendly the people are, how there is, you're on an island, so there's beaches, and then there's mountains to go hiking, and just the culture of being friendly and saying hello to people on the street. And I find when people hug you here and ask you how you're doing, they really mean it. Between Ireland and the States, there's not too much of a cultural difference, but I've found it very difficult to try dating Irish. The Irish are very shy, and they kind of beat around the question. There's no forwardness, and as an American, we're very forward, and that can be kind of off-putting. So my advice for anyone wanting to study abroad is to really research the area you want to go to. I know the first time I studied abroad, a lot of people didn't really have a reason they were coming here other than people spoke English. And I felt like I got more out of my experience only because it was somewhere I really wanted to go. And there I had a bucket list of things I wanted to do while I was here. So I think it's important to really sit down, think about why you're choosing the country, what do you want to do with your time, and what kind of experience you want from it. And I also think it's important to look at a budget. What is the conversion rate? Can you afford to live? Are you going to live on campus? Can you afford to travel? I think because you're only here for a short amount of time, if you're going to do it, you should do it right. So traveling, you should definitely take advantage of it. And I also think that, studying abroad can be for anyone. If you're someone that's just trying to come out of your shell, it's good to get abroad and put yourself in uncomfortable situations where you are forced to meet other people. When I came here the first time, I didn't know a soul, and on the way home, I cried the entire plane ride back because I made so many friends I didn't want to leave, and now I'm back.